right, get up for Richard Francis Williams. Next comic coming to the stage, Rich Anger.
Thanks a lot. Richard Francis Williams did that shit. Thank you, Richard Francis Williams. Listen, first lesson I ever learned in comedy is you never steal from another comic. I just want to start by making one thing clear. I did not steal George Carlin's head. He took it with him. This is my own. So my wife is really into genealogy. So I bought her a membership in Ancestry.com. You know, the genealogy website? My God, she's found so many connections on Ancestry.com. It's a lot like Facebook. Most of your friends are dead. Actually, it's better because they can't unfriend you or brag about their Wordle score. It turns out her family goes way, way back. Hundreds of years. I mean, I used to think I was all that because I have ancestors that fought in the Civil War. Then I found out that hers fought in the fucking Crusades. And she's got nobility too, you know, like princes and kings and queens, people like Charlemagne and William the Conqueror. First I was jealous. Then I realized I am literally fucking royalty. At least until I told her that joke. Now I'm just royally fucked. She's got a lot of German ancestors. So we've been to Germany a few times, and I learned a little bit about the German language the first time we went there. We were being shown around Germany by a relative of hers, and she explained something to us. She said, you know, each of our towns here has its own language. She says, you know the German word for child is Kind. It's K-I-N-D, like in kindergarten. She says, but in my town, they say can't. And in the town we are in right now, they say Kent. And in the town that you are staying in, they say cunt. We just looked at each other. I mean, this fucking... Did she just say cunt? I mean, here's this word that is so offensive in English. And here in Germany, it means something innocent and sweet and beautiful. It just means child. We went back to our town. We sat in the park. We watched people playing with their cunts for hours. And it was beautiful. It was so beautiful. And I began to think, you know, I said, English is a Germanic language. We've borrowed hundreds of words from German. What if we had borrowed that one? What if our word for child was cunt? It would no longer be offensive, but it might change our conversations a little bit. I mean, imagine you run into an old friend at the mall and she's got her kid with you. It might go something like this. Hey, it's great to see you. It's been a while. You look wonderful. And what a beautiful cunt you have. Your cunt's a lot bigger than the last time I saw you. Now you're pushing it around in a stroller. Definitely your cunt. Has your lips and hair. How old is your cunt? Do you have any cunts at home? I have 4 grown cunts and 9 grand cunts. I just love playing with the little ones. Your cunt looks really healthy. I'm sure it gets a lot of fruits and vegetables, not too much junk. And I'm sure you keep your cunt safe. You just don't let anybody kiss or touch or play with your cunt. Outside of close friends and family. I mean, these days, you've got to keep a close eye on your cunt at all times. The last thing you ever want to see is a huge picture of your cunt on a billboard. It says, have you seen this cunt? Anyway, that's your German lesson for tonight. Next time, we'll talk about the German word for thick, which is dick. My name's Rich Anger. You've been a great audience. Thanks for coming out.